What's the problem?
I noticed you've been quiet all day. Is everything all right?
I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed with work and personal stuff.
What's the problem? Maybe I can help, or we can talk about it.
It's just a lot of deadlines at work, and then some family issues came up unexpectedly.
I see. It sounds like a tough situation. Have you considered talking to your boss about the workload, or taking some time off to deal with the family matters?
I haven't really thought about it. I guess I've been trying to power through.
Sometimes taking a step back and assessing the situation can help. You don't have to handle everything alone.
You're right. Maybe I'll talk to my boss and see if I can take a day or two off to sort things out.
That sounds like a good plan. Just remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it.
I'm so glad we met.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
I've really enjoyed our collaboration on the community garden project. It's incredible how much we've accomplished in just a few months.
Absolutely. The garden has transformed that old vacant lot into a vibrant community space. It's been a rewarding experience.
Definitely. It was a bit of luck that we met at that initial planning meeting. I'm so glad we met. Your expertise in sustainable gardening has been invaluable.
Thank you. I feel the same. Your organizational skills and ability to rally the community have truly driven this project forward. It's amazing what can happen when the right people come together at the right time.
It sure is. Do you think we should start planning an expansion? Maybe include a section for native plants or a small orchard?
That sounds like a great idea. Expanding would not only provide more resources, but also encourage more community involvement. Let's draft some ideas and present them at the next meeting.
Agreed. Let's keep this momentum going and make the garden even better. I'm looking forward to it.
All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask.
Let's work together on this.
How about what you want to be? Step 4. Everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
I've been thinking about how to approach the new project, and I believe we'd be more successful if we collaborated on it.
I agree. It's a complex project, and having multiple perspectives would definitely benefit us.
Let's work together on this. We can combine our strengths and come up with a solid plan.
Sounds like a plan. How do you suggest we start?
First, let's outline the project objectives and divide the tasks based on our expertise.
That makes sense. Then we can set timelines and milestones to keep us on track.
Exactly. And we should schedule regular check-ins to assess our progress and make any necessary adjustments.
I'm glad we're approaching this collaboratively. It feels like we'll be able to tackle challenges more effectively together.
Definitely. Working as a team enhances our chances of success and fosters a supportive work environment.
Agreed. Let's get started on outlining the project and delegating tasks. I'm looking forward to working with you on this.
Likewise. I think we'll make a great team.
It's a poison they ride. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad, thanks. Just trying to get into a regular exercise routine.
Really? Yeah, I've been meaning to start doing that too.
It's never too late. I mean, I've just started a few days ago myself.
That's true. Do you have a specific routine you're following?
Not exactly. I've been mixing things up between running and yoga. Sometimes I'd add some strength training.
Sounds like a good plan. I guess I need to chalk out something for myself as well.
Definitely. And you don't need to start big. Even if it's 15 minutes a day, it's a good start.
Yes, that sounds manageable. I think I'll start with 15 minutes a day to start with.
That's the spirit. And remember, consistency is key when you're starting something new.
That's great.
That's great!
Thank you. I'm really excited about it.
How did you manage to accomplish that?
It took a lot of effort and planning, but it all came together in the end.
I'm impressed.
Thanks. I'm proud of what we achieved.
Do you have any tips for success?
Stay focused on your goals. Stay organized and never give up, even when things get tough.
Wise advice.
May I ask a question?
May I ask a question?
Of course, go ahead.
I was wondering if you know when the deadline for the project is.
The deadline is next Friday.
Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. Is there anything else you need?
Actually, yes. Do you have any updates on the budget approval?
I haven't heard anything yet, but I'll check with the finance department and get back to you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Sure thing. Anything else?
That's all for now, thanks.
All right, let me know if you have any other questions.
Will do.
Have a good day.
Let's make it count.
We've got one more game left in the season. It's been a tough year, but this is our chance to finish strong.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's already the finale. I think if we really focus, we can pull off a win against the Knights.
Absolutely. We've been improving every game, and our teamwork has never been better. Let's make it count and show everyone what we're made of.
I agree. We should get some extra practice in this week. Maybe run a few new plays that we've been hesitant to try.
That's a good idea. Catching them off guard could give us the upper hand. And let's review some video from their last few games. See if we can spot any weaknesses.
Will do. I'll gather the footage and get it ready for the team meeting tomorrow.
Great! And let's keep the morale high. We need everyone at their best for this one.
Definitely. It's our last shot this season. Let's make it a game to remember.
That's a feather in your cap.
I heard you won the grant for your research project. That's quite an achievement.
Yes, it was a competitive process, but we managed to secure it. That's a feather in our cap, especially considering the other institutions that were in the running.
What will the grant allow you to do?
It's primarily for developing our new environmental monitoring technology. We'll be able to deploy sensors across multiple ecosystems to track pollution levels in real time.
That sounds like a game changer for environmental research. How soon do you start deploying the sensors?
We're planning the first phase for next month. If all goes well, we'll expand to other areas by the end of the year.
It must be exciting to lead such a groundbreaking project.
It is. There's a lot at stake, but the potential impact on environmental policy could be significant.
Definitely. It's projects like yours that pave the way for real change. Keep up the great work.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. We're all looking forward to seeing the results.
I'm so excited to hear more.
I just got back from that new tech conference in Silicon Valley. The innovations on display were incredible.
Really? What kind of tech were they showcasing?
Everything from AI-driven healthcare apps to smart city solutions that reduce traffic and pollution. There's a lot happening in the field right now.
That sounds fascinating. Any standouts?
Yes, one project really caught my eye. It's a platform that integrates AI with real-time data to optimize public transportation routes and schedules based on user demand and traffic conditions.
That could totally transform how we use public transit. I'm so excited to hear more. How does it exactly work?
Well, it uses machine learning algorithms to predict high traffic areas and adjust the bus and train schedules dynamically. This way, it minimizes wait times and maximizes efficiency.
That's genius. Imagine the decrease in daily commutes and carbon footprints.
Exactly. The potential for scaling and adapting the technology globally is huge. I'll send you the detailed report. They're looking for beta testers in various cities.
Please do. I'd love to read more about it and see how we might get involved.
I never thought of that.
Have you considered starting your own business?
No, I haven't really thought about it.
Well, with your skills and experience, you could be successful as an entrepreneur.
I never thought of that. It's an interesting idea.
Yeah, you have a lot of potential. You could turn your passion into a profitable venture.
Maybe I should explore that further.
Definitely. I can help you brainstorm ideas and create a business plan.
That would be great. Thanks for suggesting it.
No problem. I believe in your abilities.
Thanks. I appreciate your confidence in me.
Of course. Let's schedule a meeting to discuss your business goals in more detail.
Sounds good. I'm excited to explore this possibility further.
Me too. Together we can make it happen.
I'm sorry, but
Hey, I was wondering if you could lend me some money until next week?
I'm sorry, but I'm really tight on funds right now.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Is everything all right? Do you need help with something else?
It's nothing urgent. I'll manage somehow.
If you're sure, let me know if things change.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. Can you cover my shift next Saturday?
I'm sorry, but I already have plans for that day.
That's okay. I'll find someone else.
Sorry, I can't help out.
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. It means a lot.
How did you manage to accomplish that?
It took a lot of hard work and perseverance, but I'm glad it paid off.
Well, you certainly deserve it.
I appreciate your support.
Do you have any advice for others aspiring to achieve similar goals?
Stay focused on your objectives. Surround yourself with supportive people and never give up, even when faced with obstacles.
Sound advice.
It's what helped me reach where I am today.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck with your own pursuits.
That's a stroke of luck.
Don't wanna sleep in, 'cause I got something to prove.
Did you hear about the old cinema on Main Street getting renovated?
No. What happened? I thought it was going to be demolished.
Apparently, a local historical society got involved. They convinced the city to preserve it and turn it into an art center.
That's a stroke of luck. I have so many memories of watching movies there as a kid.
Exactly. And now they're planning to hold film workshops, host festivals, and even offer free movie nights for the community.
That's fantastic. It's not just about nostalgia then. It sounds like a hub for cultural growth.
Absolutely. They're even incorporating a small museum dedicated to the history of film in our town.
We should volunteer there. It'd be a great way to give back and stay connected to the arts.
I agree. Plus, we might get a sneak peek at some exclusive screenings.
Count me in. It sounds like a wonderful new chapter for the old cinema.
I'm so impressed with your work.
I've just reviewed the annual report you compiled. I'm so impressed with your work. The detail and clarity you brought to the financial sections are outstanding.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It was a challenging year, and I wanted to ensure that the report accurately reflected all our efforts and outcomes.
You definitely achieved that. How did you manage to integrate all those complex data points so seamlessly?
It took a lot of cross-departmental communication. I worked closely with each team to understand their contributions and challenges. This way, I could represent their results accurately and cohesively in the report.
That's an effective approach. Collaboration like that is essential. You've set a high standard for future reports.
I'm glad to hear that. I believe it's important to keep improving our processes. Next year, I'd like to add some interactive elements to the online version of the report.
That sounds fantastic. With your initiative and attention to detail, I'm confident it'll be another success. Keep up the great work.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was really impressed by it.
How did they manage to pull it off?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it involved a lot of planning and coordination.
It must have taken a lot of effort.
Definitely. But the end result was worth it.
I can imagine. It's not every day you see something like that.
True, it was quite the spectacle.
I wish I could have seen it in person.
Me too, but at least we got to watch the video of it.
That's true. It's amazing what people can accomplish when they work together.
Absolutely. It's inspiring to see what's possible.
It makes you wonder what else is out there waiting to be discovered or created.
Definitely. The possibilities are endless.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
No problem. It's always nice to marvel at the wonders of the world.
Fast food.
I've been thinking about fast food a lot lately.
It's quite a popular topic. There's a certain appeal to its convenience and speed.
Yes, speed definitely makes it attractive. But my concern is about the health implications.
That's fair. Fast food generally tends to lean towards unhealthy due to the high content of salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats.
Exactly. And it seems like people are eating it more often than not due to their fast-paced lives.
True. Still, I think the industry has been improving. More fast food chains are offering healthier options.
Yes, that's a positive thing. But, healthy or not, the high consumption rates remain alarming.
I agree. I guess the key is moderation. Anything in excess can be harmful.
Right. Kids need to be educated about it too.
Absolutely. Teaching healthy eating habits early on goes a long way.
Let me check.
Brother gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Let me check.
Sure, take your time.
Okay, it looks like we're good to go.
Great, that's a relief. Did everything come through as expected?
Yeah, everything seems to be in order. I double-checked the numbers, and everything matches up.
Perfect. I know we were cutting it close with the deadline, but it looks like we managed to pull it off.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a bit, but I'm glad we got it sorted out.
Definitely. Thanks for going over it again. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
Absolutely. You never know what might pop up at the last minute.
True. Well, now that we've got everything squared away, I think we're all set.
Agreed. Let's get this show on the road.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Traveling.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being just mental because you're trying things.
Hi, I recently got back from Europe. My journey was phenomenal.
That sounds awesome. Which countries did you visit?
I traveled through France, Italy, and Spain mainly. The cultures are uniquely beautiful.
I can imagine. I've always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower and the Colosseum. Any standout places?
In France, I especially loved the vineyards in Bordeaux. For Italy, the beauty of Venice can't be overstated. And in Spain, the flamenco performances in Seville brought the city to life.
What about the food?
It was a gastronomic delight. Each country had its own signature dishes. I loved the Spanish paellas, Italian gelatos, and the French croissants were to die for.
Sounds like you had a fantastic time. I should definitely plan my Europe trip soon.
Absolutely. There is so much to explore and experience. Good luck for your travel plans.
Get rid of the devils, they think that I am a rebel. I think they want me to settle.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I know, right? I couldn't believe it when I heard the news.
How did it happen?
It was a combination of luck and hard work, I guess.
It must feel incredible to achieve something like that.
It really does. I'm still processing it all.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
What's next for you?
I'm not sure yet. I'm just trying to soak it all in for now.
Well, whatever you decide, I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Good job.
Good job.
Thank you.
You really nailed it.
Thanks. I appreciate the recognition.
How do you manage to accomplish that?
It was a team effort. Everyone worked together to get it done.
Well, you are a key part of that success.
Thanks for saying that.
Do you have any plans to celebrate?
Not yet, but I'm thinking of treating myself to dinner tonight.
That sounds like a great idea. You deserve it.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it.
Keep up the good work.
Will do.
You're setting a high standard for the rest of us.
I just try to do my best.
Well, your best is definitely paying off.
I'm very busy. I don't have time now.
Hey, do you have a minute to discuss the updates on our project?
I'm very busy right now. I don't have time at the moment. Can it wait until later?
I understand you're swamped, but some of these updates are time sensitive. Could we possibly schedule a quick call later today?
Today is packed for me. How about first thing tomorrow morning? I can make time then.
That could work. Would 8 a.m. work for you?
Yes, 8 a.m. is perfect. Let's schedule it in our calendars. I'll make sure to prioritize this.
Great. I'll send out a calendar invite for 8 a.m. tomorrow with a brief agenda attached.
Thank you for understanding. I'll review the agenda tonight, so I'm prepared for our discussion.
Sounds good. I'll make sure everything is concise so we can cover it quickly. Thanks for finding the time.
Of course, it's important. I'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow then. Thanks.
I'm so happy to hear from you.
Hey, long time no see. I'm so happy to hear from you.
I know. It's been ages. I've been meaning to call ever since I moved back into town.
How's everything going? Settling in okay?
Pretty well, thanks. Just unpacking the last of the boxes. How about you? What's new?
Oh, the usual. Still at the same job, but I've taken up pottery in my spare time. It's surprisingly relaxing.
Pottery? That sounds interesting. I've been looking for a new hobby myself.
You should join me for a class sometime. It's a lot of fun, and we could catch up more.
I'd love that. It would be great to get back into a creative groove and reconnect with old friends.
Perfect. Let's pick a day. It's a deal then.
Definitely. Thanks for the invite. It's really good to be back and talking to you again.
Please fill out this form.
Please fill out this form.
Sure. Do you have a pen?
Sorry, I don't. But there's one on the desk over there.
Got it. Thanks.
No problem. Take your time filling it out.
Will do. Is there anything specific you need from me on this form?
Just the required fields marked with asterisks. The rest is optional.
Understood. I'll make sure to fill out all the necessary information.
Great! Let me know if you have any questions or need assistance.
Will do. Thanks for your help.
Anytime. Once you're done, you can drop it off at the front desk.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks again.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Is Mr. Smith an American?
Is Mr. Smith an American?
Yeah, I think so. He's from California, right?
I'm not sure. He doesn't have a strong accent, though.
True, but not all Americans have distinct accents. Plus, he's been here a while, so he might have lost it.
Fair point. But do you know if he was born in the U.S.?
I'm not sure about that. Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious. He mentioned something about traveling abroad, and I was wondering if he's a Native American.
Could be. I've never really asked him about his background.
Maybe we should invite him out for lunch and get to know him better.
Good idea. We can ask him then.
Great. Let's do that.
We can find a solution.
Go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
The issue with the new software seems to be causing a lot of frustration among the team.
Yes, it's definitely been slowing down our workflow. We need to address it.
Agreed. We can find a solution by reaching out to the software vendor for support.
That sounds like a good idea. They might have a fix or workaround for the problem.
I'll contact them today and see what they suggest. In the meantime, we can also explore alternative software options.
That's a good plan. We shouldn't rely solely on one solution if it's causing such significant issues.
Exactly. It's important to have backups in place. I'll start researching other software options and gather some recommendations.
Great. Once we have more information, we can discuss with the team and decide on the best course of action.
Sounds like a plan. I'm confident we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Definitely. Let's keep each other updated on our progress.
Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even
Performance evaluation.
in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight.
I'm curious about how performance evaluations are conducted here. Is it the standard annual review?
Oh, we do things a bit differently. Our performance evaluations are more like growth journeys than traditional reviews.
Growth journeys? That sounds intriguing.
Yes, every quarter, you'll sit down with your supervisor to discuss not just your achievements, but also your challenges and what you've learned. It's less about ticking boxes and more about personal and professional development.
That seems like a supportive approach. How is feedback given?
Feedback is continuous and constructive. We have a platform where peers can leave kudos for small wins or suggestions for improvement. Plus, once a year, we have a unique, future-forward session.
What's that?
It's a creative workshop where you imagine your future self and the path to get there, guided by feedback from colleagues and supervisors. It helps set personal goals that align with your career aspirations and our company values.
I've never heard of anything like it. It sounds very motivating.
We believe in fostering a culture of growth and recognition. Welcome to the team, where we all grow together.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
How did you manage to accomplish that?
It took a lot of hard work and dedication.
Well, it definitely paid off.
Thanks. It means a lot to hear that.
You've really raised the bar with this.
I'm glad you think so.
What's your secret?
There's no secret. Just perseverance and a lot of trial and error.
It's inspiring to see what you've achieved.
Thank you.
Do you have any advice for someone looking to follow in your footsteps?
Stay focused, keep pushing yourself, and don't be afraid to fail.
Wise words.
I've learned a lot from my mistakes along the way.
Well, you've certainly made an impression.
Thanks again. I'm really grateful for your support.
Pick up, lift or collect something, or learn something quickly.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take.
Hey, have you started learning the guitar?
Yeah, I decided to pick it up recently. It's been a fun journey so far.
That's great. Did you buy a new guitar, or did you pick up a used one?
I picked up a used one, found a good deal online, and it's in pretty good condition.
Nice. That's a smart way to save some money. Have you managed to pick up any chords yet?
Yeah, I've picked up a few basic chords, and I'm working on changing between them smoothly. It's a bit challenging, but I'm getting there.
Keep practicing, and you'll pick it up in no time. It's all about consistency.
Thanks. I'm dedicated to learning, so I'll keep at it. Have you ever tried to pick up a musical instrument?
I once tried to pick up the keyboard, but I didn't have the patience for it. I guess I didn't pick it up as quickly as I thought I would.
What I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and
Secret of beauty.
Do you think there's a secret to beauty?
I believe beauty is multidimensional. It's more than just physical appearance.
Can you outline what you mean by multidimensional?
Sure. To me, beauty includes physical aesthetics, but also involves inner qualities like kindness, positivity, and self-confidence.
Those attributes resonate with me. How do we nourish them, though?
I think it helps to cultivate a positive mindset, live healthily, and engage in activities that make you feel happy and confident.
Living healthily would involve balanced diet and regular exercise.
Right? Exactly. A healthy body can reflect a vibrant appearance. But remember, beauty is subjective. It varies from person to person.
True, it does seem like the secret to beauty is actually not a secret at all.
Exactly. Embrace and express your own unique beauty. Everyone has it in their own special way.
I'll get back to you.
I'll get back to you.
All right. When do you think you'll have an answer?
Hopefully by the end of the day.
Sounds good. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Thanks for your patience.
No problem. Take your time.
I just need to double check a few things before I can give you a definite answer.
Sure. Let me know if you need any assistance.
Will do, thanks.
Is there anything else you need from me in the meantime?
Not at the moment, but I'll let you know if anything comes up.
All right. Just give me a shout if you need anything.
Thanks again.
Fashion trend.
Have you noticed the oversized blazers trend this fall?
Yes, they seem to be making a comeback. They were quite popular in the 90s, weren't they?
You're right. Retro styles seem to reappear often in fashion trends. I've also noticed a lot of neon colors.
Yes, those bold, vibrant colors are hard to miss. I think they're being paired with either neutral or monochromatic outfits to add a pop of color.
Indeed. Also, it's interesting how sustainability is influencing fashion. More brands are implementing eco-friendly practices.
Very true. People are now more conscious of their purchases. Speaking of which, thrift shopping is getting pretty trendy too.
Yes, vintage outfits and upcycling clothes add unique flair and help reduce waste. Fashion is not just about looking good anymore. It's about being responsible too.
Certainly, fashion trends are evolving not just aesthetically, but ethically as well. It's a good direction for the industry.